Anyone still not sure about the benefits of switching to Sprint? Okay, one last time. This is your phone. And this is Sprint. This is your phone on Sprint. Any questions?
Doesn't make any sense to me. Why would anyone?
You look a little lost, brother. Why don't you come and join us at the Arby's Club?
Alright, might as well.
Do you want to tell us why you're here?
To be honest, I couldn't even if I wanted to. Last night was such a blur. I can't tell you how I ended up at Arby's or how I ended up here.
Huh. You know, it's funny you should mention that. I'm in a bit of a similar situation myself.
Why don't you tell us about it, brother?
Well, I just gotten off of work, another 12-hour shift at the paperclip factory, and I was pretty hungry. So I decided I was going to get some food, but I never intended to go to Arby's. Originally, I was going to go to McDonald's, like a respectable person would.
Right, yeah.
Obviously. Yeah.
But as I was driving to McDonald's, suddenly out of the woods came a full-grown man, dressed as a baby, a diaper, pacifier, and all, and he was holding a live deer in his hands.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and I didn't want to hit the deer, so I swerved to the left and I hit a car, which hit another car, which hit a telephone pole, which then landed back down onto my car, crushing the engine, totaling the vehicle. The paramedics and the police had to come, they had to check everybody out, and in the ensuing chaos, the man baby escaped, so I was held responsible for the accident. My insurance company dropped me over the phone, tow truck left me there without a ride home, and I'm still starving. So I decided I was just gonna find food anywhere I could, and eventually, lo and behold, I come across an Arby's. And after that, I just kept on walking until I ended up here.
Damn, dude. That's fucked up.
You think that's bad? On Thursday, I drank a 12-ounce can of liquid LSD.
It's all kind of a blur, really. I only remember bits and pieces. I remember jacking off inside of an Outback Steakhouse. I remember making friends with a pack of junkyard cats. The last thing I remember, though, is stripping buck naked and diving to the bottom of the public fountain and shoveling all the coins into my mouth. Obviously, that didn't sit right with my stomach, so afterwards, I puked them all up. I counted them to see if I had a few dollars worth of change, and I found that I did. And I was right next to an Arby's. I thought, this might as well happen. So, here we are now.
Please, just tell me you have some sort of sensible reason to be here.
Nah, it's a pretty standard day, actually. I'm sitting there playing my favorite video game, Call of Duty Ghosts on the Wii U, and I'm listening to Amy Schumer's new stand-up special on vinyl. And suddenly, my whore ex-wife bursts into the room and says, "David, it's supposed to be your day to take care of the kids." And I says to her, "Bitch, I'm fucking busy. I don't got time for no kids. Amy Schumer's telling her vagina jokes again." She keeps going on and on. She says, "But David, your kids, they need a male role model in their lives, and you haven't spoken a word to them in 6 years." And I says to the bitch, "You idiot! I don't give a fuck about no kids. I'll make Scarlett Johansson play with my balls." She didn't believe me, so she left me with the kids anyway. This is where I come up with an ingenious strategy. I dress up as a woman, and I put my dumbass kids in the car, and I drive 3 hours to my other ex-wife's new boyfriend's place. I knock on his door, and I go, "Guess what? You got me pregnant, and these bitches are yours." I leave the kids on the front doorstep, I book it back to my car, and I floor it down the highway. Right about here is where I'm starting to realize I'm getting kind of hungry.
So you went to Arby's?
Oh, fuck no. You take me as some kind of degenerate? No, I went to Sonic, but they were closed. So I went to Captain D's, but they were closed. So I went to Arby's.
For the love of cock and balls, please tell me you have a reasonable reason to be here.
I killed a man.
Fuck's sake! So are y'all telling me there's no chance I just went out and got Arby's?
Look, dude, you don't really go to Arby's intentionally. You kind of just end up here.
Try Arby's brand new, limited time only fish sandwich. Arby's, it's fucking fish.
I love Raisin Bran!
I ripen 2 scoops of raisins for every box as part of this nutritious breakfast.
Hey. Hey. Fucking look at yourself.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Eating kale, drinking Soylent, trying to stay healthy. For what?
Look, man, I'm just trying to be eco-friendly.
You try to keep up your body for your whole life. For who? You? Fuck you. You're nothing but a good little government mulch man. I fucking hate people like you. You're nothing but a hole.
Mister, I'm just trying to eat my...
Eat your what? Eat your salad? You know all this is meaningless, right? It doesn't matter how many salads you're gonna eat, you're never gonna bring your dead father back to life. And that's good, because life is just a big competition of people jerking off and seeing who jerks off best. Until you realize that, you're nothing but an intellectual midget. I bet you hang with French people and drink wine and shit.
I don't even like one.
You know what I bet they called you in middle school? Piss pants. You wanna know why? Because you probably pissed your pants. Your mommy would get you to school in her 2003 black Toyota Highlander, and you'd get out, and everyone would point at you and say, "Hey, that's Mr. Piss Pants. I wonder if he's gonna piss his pants again." Fuck you.
How'd you know that my mom drove a 2003 Toyota?
Cause you're a bitch. And I bet your last name is hyphenated. Fuck you. You wanna be more like me? Do you wanna liberate yourself from your asshole boss who fucks your wife every night? Do you wanna wake up every morning feeling like you just got sucked off by Monica Lewinsky?
I mean, I guess.
Well, you're gonna need one of these guys.
Ba-da!